Hi there, my name's Elizabeth and I like to sew smart. Have you ever thought when you've put your applique on your project that you'd like to make it look like it has a little bit more depth? Well, today I'm going to show you how you can achieve that and give it a really three-dimensional look. This was a piece of fabric, 2 or 3 pieces of fabric that I was given to make a project from, and because this is very bright and has quite a lot of depth in it already, I wondered how I could make the flowers stand out on a plain background to balance that up. And so I worked out a way where I could actually just highlight them using an extra piece, an extra cut of the pattern. So there's 2 pieces to that flower, and I'll just show you how you do that now. This is a little piece of fencing. I've actually cut this on the Scan and Cut, but you of course might have any shape and just cut it out by hand. And how you achieve this dimensional effect is you cut one piece in a darker fabric. I've chosen black on some green for you to see more easily. You cut a second piece in a paler fabric, and then you line them up. Before you iron them on, you line them up so they look like they're actually popping out a little bit, but they look just like they've got a shadow formation to make it raise up from the fabric. I'm now going to iron these on, and then I'm going to stitch the yellow first and then the black next. And I'm going to use a zigzag, small zigzag stitch because I like that, but you could use buttonhole or even a little fancy stitch if you chose. So I've laid it out very carefully, just leaving enough of the shadow effect, and I'm just going to press it down now with a warm iron. I use a little bit of steam because I like it to be really, really flat. So I've started a little zigzag just along here. Don't worry if you get a slight little shadow there because your zigzag will actually catch that in. So I'm coming all the way around on my top piece. Just keep it right on the edge, all the way around. If you've got a curve, just carefully turn it and carefully turn it again and again, and go all the way around. So I've stitched the yellow and the black, and as you can see, especially on a wall hanging, this really stands out. It gives such a lot of depth to whatever it is that you're trying to portray. So that is an easy way of actually doing a 3-dimensional applique.